5, 6, 7, 8.
Tonight, 14 players enter the ultimate game of negotiation, the Greenhouse. Each week, 3 players will enter the Greenhouse, earning the power to influence who goes home each cycle. The game of the Greenhouse has its own currency, seeds. Players can use those seeds to buy power in the game. The bartering and betrayals begin tonight. As the players arrived, they were greeted by our exit interview host, Thomas.
We're gonna start this off with a little dance party. We're jumping into it. What? Woo! Hey! Oh, a little penguin walk. What?
Dance party? Okay.
Oh, all right, bring it back. Oh, she's a mime. Ooh. Whoa, we're getting low.
We are.
All right,
I almost fell.
All right. And let's get this interview started. So I just sat into the chair just like Ellen DeGeneres. She's problematic in her own way. What is the most problematic thing that you're willing to share that you view to the camera?
Wait, say again?
I love this question. When I don't know what to say or when there's awkward silence, my brain is like, we need to do something. We need to make some noise. So then all of a sudden these words start flowing out of my mouth. Like earlier, someone asked me, how do you know Taylor? I immediately just said, yeah, from another reality show. Oh my God, like, why? Why did you say that?
My secret that I'm not telling anyone is I actually make my own YouTube reality show. And so I've always been behind the scenes planning seasons. This will be new for me actually playing.
Nice. So kind of like an insider's perspective. I like it.
Thank you. I have created and hosted my own reality show. Because of this, I know how the players think. I know how to get in their heads. I know what makes them tick. I've always been behind the scenes, so now I'm really putting myself in their shoes. And I have some trade secrets that I don't think other people will be expecting. For as long as I have an established place by day one, by week one, immediately, because you don't want to go through the whole first episode without having your alliance, your group. I don't know. You definitely don't want to be an outsider, because as soon as people see an outsider, someone that doesn't have a core group, they go for them.
What is your most problematic viewpoint that you're willing to share on camera?
I sometimes think I'm better than other people.
Okay.
A little bit of a narcissist. I will say that. Yeah, that's probably my most problematic.
Thanks for sharing that, Dylan.
I don't think I'm better than you. You're in the power chair right now, so.
Right, that's true.
I'm saying right now that I'm gonna go in and, hurt people's feelings and stuff, but I think I'm afraid that I'm going to be too nice. That I'll have a close ally member that I think should be voted out, but my heart's gonna tell me no. So I'm trying. I think that'll be my weakness.
Okay. Catch us up. Tell us about yourself. You are Jessica and you are blank.
Oh my goodness. I am adventure extraordinaire.
Okay.
I am Jessica.
Okay.
Yes.
Adventure extraordinaire.
Yes.
Okay. Our first returner in the Greenhouse.
Yes.
What do you want from this game?
I want to definitely last longer than I did the last time.
Okay.
Yes.
I will reassure you that the Venus flytrap is now a lot more expensive in the first round.
Oh, bless.
So it will take a significantly more amount of seeds to have that played in the first round. So,
bless.
Yes. Maybe this game you will play the Venus flytrap.
That's right.
This is season 4 of the Greenhouse. What are 4 words to describe Ross?
Dry, tall, fashionable, and athletic.
Okay. All right.
Competitive, and you need to be competitive for this. I didn't sign up or get invited to this game just to come and participate as a person. I came to participate to win. I'm here to strategize, create alliances, and if I need to backstab in order to claim my spot, I will. You have to make the big moves in order to win.
In pre-K, I actually won a competition naming flowers and plants. The winning plant was hibiscus. I still remember it to this day.
Okay.
So, what is a competition or contest that you have won in your life, and how do you plan to bring the same skills to this game?
That's a very good question. When I was a child at a summer camp, I won a competition for who could hula hoop the longest.
Wow. Okay, and how does that translate to the greenhouse?
How that translates is, I can wiggle my way to the end.
Wow. Okay.
I danced my whole life, and working together as a team, like winning state championships and stuff like that. Just hard work and teamwork will get you far.
Definitely. Yeah, you cannot win this game by yourself.
No.
That's for sure. That's for sure.
That'll get you cut real fast.
Exactly.
So I did win like the equivalent of like one of the students of the year in
Okay.
high school.
Okay.
Our senior year. It was actually like kind of second place. And how's that going to help? It absolutely won't. There's
Okay.
no way. Like I'm almost positive every single person in that room has a higher IQ than me.
Yeah.
So that's going to be my student of the year is not going to really help much.
That's okay.
in that.
That's okay.
Yep.
Sometimes it's easy to downplay yourself so that you don't come off as a.
That's kind of my strategy. Is going to be some self-deprecate, like lean into the fact
Okay.
that, like, hey, I know you guys have higher CPUs working right now.
Right.
Just here for the ride.
Exactly.
Just ride that wave.
Exactly. Absolutely.
When we were doing superlatives in high school and they were voting for most talented, I didn't think I knew enough people, and I ended up winning most talented 2 years in a row.
Wow.
Junior, senior.
Wow.
And I think that's what I have to remember, is that you never know what someone's going home to or coming home from. We just got to treat everybody like friends.
Okay, so this isn't like a formal competition, but one thing I'm really going to rely on in this game is the fact that I'm so loyal. A lot of my friends have consistently told me that I'm a very loyal person.
Okay. It's like a superlative of sorts.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, that's what it was. I
Okay.
never got class clown or any of that
Yeah,
stuff. I was just
yeah.
like the nice girl.
Good. Good.
I think my first thought was I won a coloring competition as a third grader.
Okay.
Thinking about like the way back. I don't know. I really haven't won a lot of titles or competitions. But I think I do have a lot of skills about like being social, learning
Okay.
how to adapt, read a room, and also just kind of see what are people thinking, how are they feeling, and how to best respond. I think one of my biggest assets coming in is I tend to think a lot before I speak, so I think very rarely am I going to just pop something off the cuff.
Right.
The teachers voted on a bunch of like superlatives.
Right.
Like most likely to do whatever. They voted me most joyful, which surprised me a little bit because they saying that like, close to straight introvert. But like I think that would help me here because like considering I didn't even try to be joyful, I was just being myself. The fact that people actually recognized that I was joyful and had some of a presence, I feel like that would be good, especially in a social game like the Greenhouse. This game is super social.
Yes. What's your favorite board game?
My favorite board game, probably Monopoly.
Monopoly.
And a lot of people, that's a very controversial opinion because a lot of people are like, this is literally going to break up my family.
Sometimes
If they can't hang, that's on them.
That
honestly.
is on them. That truly. Cut them off. Cut them off.
At that point, that is just the way cookie crumbles. You know, that is just the way cookie crumbles.
Yeah. I'm sorry. It's above me.
Exactly.
I guess I play chess a lot.
Okay.
Just with a couple of friends. I think I really do need to know the other person to understand what their next move is, and kind of just get a good overview of everything and everyone. So I think that's how I'm gonna play the game.
Favorite board game? I love Clue.
That's a popular one this morning.
No one will ever play with me. I think it gets me excited trying to find the answer because I really love puzzles.
Right.
So I hope there's some puzzles today to kind of get into that. But I think trying to race to find the answer and try to outwit and outplay the other people in the room.
Yeah.
What do you play? Have you played Monopoly before?
I actually have not.
Really?
That is probably a secret that I keep to myself. I take the judgment. I do.
Okay. How do you deal with judgment?
I've kind of lived with that my whole life.
I imagine, yeah. Especially.
Wow. Okay.
Well, down here, it's not the most accepting all the time.
Hey, Reed. Okay.
I really like Apples to Apples. It's
Okay.
always a fun time.
Okay.
It's more of a card game than a board game,
That's
I
okay.
guess.
That's okay.
Almost.
How do you think that game or those skills will translate to this game?
Well, for that game, you have to be funny, and I correlate being funny to being social and likable.
I agree.
So that
I
could
agree.
be a thing. And also, you just be smart for that game. You have to know when to put what card, and that's kind of similar to this game, like when to do which play.
Yeah, definitely. Plants famously need sun, air, water, soil to grow. What does it take? What does a player need to win this game?
Good roots. Start out strong. Weave your way through everything. But of course the roots are underground, so you don't really know where they're going. You do have to be a little sneaky in this. So yeah, and then just take up all the nutrients that you can. Perseverance.
Yes.
Because I think people are gonna they're gonna feel weird sometimes. They're gonna get freaked out. They're gonna think they're about to get kicked off. And then they have messy gameplay because they get scared.
Yeah.
So I think you have to be confident and you have to just be willing to power through.
Absolutely.
I think you need a village. So you need the people behind you.
Right.
And love. I don't know.
Perfect. That's fine. And love.
And love.
Knowing when the time is right, because yeah, you can observe and like calculate all the moves you can, but if you don't know when to do it, it might as well be a bad move. You might as well not do it at all.
You have to play dirty. And if you play dirty, I'm not going to hold that grudge against you because you worked hard to get here. That's what you're supposed to do. So I want someone who's played the game and is not floating. I do not like floaters. I'll keep the floaters under my pocket and bring them along with me to the end, but they better not win because I'm the one working for it. So
Exactly. All right. Do you have your Real Housewives line?
Yeah, I actually just said it, but that's the way the cookie crumbles.
Ooh, okay. I need you to look directly in the camera.
Okay. That is the way the cookie crumbles. I may be a pawn in somebody else's game, but I may just make it across the board.
Wow. And do you see how she brought back the chess motif?
I'm about to make this greenhouse a green home.
Wow.
Word on the street is me. And if you can't handle me being the word on the street, you better save your seeds, honey.
Roses are red, houses are green. Rhyming is hard. Let's have some fun.
I like it. Very, very energetic.
Yeah.
There are 3 M's in this game: manipulation, maneuver, and manifest. I'm going to manipulate my allies, maneuver past my enemies, and manifest a victory.
All right, paragraph.
I'm gonna be a mortician because I'm what the ladies calls to rest.
Wow.
Your eyes went.
That took my breath away. That was strong.
Diamonds may be a girl's best friend, but a ruby will make you see red.
Wow.
you are the puppets, and I am the puppet master.
It's me. Hi, I'm the problem. It's me.
I'm on my vigilante shit.
Don't let me into the greenhouse. I've killed every plant I've ever owned.
That is good.
Thank you.
As the players settled in, 2 players called production, revealing that they were 2 hours behind. We decided to hold the start for those players. It's a 2-day season, so we have the time. The prompt players played Jackbox and got to know one another.
I plan on going in there, making friends. First step, first key to success. This is like a 12-step plan to winning the greenhouse game, okay? Walk in, make friends, then assess the situation. I'm a psychology major, therefore I'm psychoanalyzing everyone, okay? I'm seeing who is the weak link, who is the strongest one, who should I befriend, who should I not befriend, and then I decide whether or not I want to be in the greenhouse first. One thing you should know about me is that I can be a very good liar.
So far, I mean, everybody seems very nice. I will say I keep falling for Ava's lies and Fibbage, so I am going to keep my eye on her. Because I keep falling for those lies.
Is there anyone you think that you're more likely to align with or not align with? Maybe elaborate.
I think Jessica, just because she seems very outgoing. I feel like she would be the first one to offer something as far as an alliance would go.
So I'm Jessica. Infamous. This is season 4 of Greenhouse, and season 2 of Greenhouse, I talked entirely too much to the entire group, and I let all my secrets out, and so then on the first round, they tallied up their seeds and bought the Venus flytrap on the first round and got me out. So I'm definitely trying to listen a lot more. I came with my game face on, and I came all ready to just mingle, and listen a lot more than I did the first time. Yep. So I'm hoping to stay in. The vibe is pretty good. I've got a lot of bright faces when they look at me, and so I can see that they would like to make that connection, and I definitely want to feel those out.
Okay, so Jessica seems really cool, but she said she played Greenhouse already and got first out because she talked too much, because she's a threat, because she's played multiple games with the Lukes. So gonna watch out for her. And she did say she won a game, so pocket that.
What kind of qualities are you looking for that makes you want to pair up with someone?
Someone who is like talkative, like very outgoing, because that means they'll have a better social game. That will possibly stay in longer. People who are more like reserved and don't talk as much might not vibe with people the whole way. I don't know if that makes sense.
I want to try and play a very loyal game with no lies and trying to be a good, genuine person, and hopefully that being good enough to make it all the way to the end without any lies or manipulation. So we'll see how that goes.
I can get down with an egg sandwich.
Ooh.
With salsa.
That's good.
Yes.
Ooh.
Okay.
That is good. Just a runny yolk.
Oh, no,
over
scrambled.
rice. Yum. With soy sauce.
Oh. Perfect breakfast.
Yum.
I personally like when you take an egg and you take brownie mix and then you make brownies with it.
I really like John Michael, Ruby, Kelby, and then obviously Gavin, but we have to keep that one on the down low. I think that all of those people are very kind, they're very welcoming. They're kind of like easily influenced, like go with the flow people, but also they have that like little spark to them. Like I'm getting that vibe that they are a very strong player, so it's like someone that I want to align with.
So Ava mentioned y'all know each other, but y'all are keeping it on the down low. Do you want to talk about that a little bit?
Yes, Ava and I do know each other, but we are pretending like we don't. When she first walked in, I didn't even make eye contact with her. It wasn't until later that I shook her hand and introduced myself. We don't plan to abuse that. We're going to wait to be allies until later on, but we'll have each other's best interest.
All right. So for a game like this, when it comes to scouting out who you might want to align with, what kind of qualities are you looking for in an ally in this game?
There's some people that I just click with instantly. Their sense of humor is sort of the same as mine. Like Ross is a funny guy. Honestly, I think it's humor is how I get along with people the best. So whoever laughs at my jokes or can make me laugh, I think that's a really genuine connection.
Everyone seems nice so far. I don't really have any strong feelings, I guess positive or negatively, towards anyone. I'm going to try to get with some people who are playing a different game, maybe a more aggressive game, but just fly under the radar. And so let them make moves, but when they make those moves, I'm not the one that they're making moves on.
But there are definitely some that kind of seem like they're playing a little bit more than others. I'm picking up on putting it out there, particularly Ross. He is very keeping his cards close, and I could tell because we were playing a Jackbox game, and he very adamantly didn't want to play, and even said like, "You're gonna get exposed as a liar." So I'm trying to figure out if I want to align with him or stay far away from him. He definitely gives me some off vibes. Like I gotta be sus of him.
What's spicy, y'all? My name's Dylan. I am a master's student studying communications at the University of Houston. I am originally from Lafayette, Louisiana. Go Cajuns. And I'm ready to juggle through this game with ease.
John Michael also might be a little tricky because he seems to be really well liked by some of the people, and I like him too, so that's a problem because that means everyone else likes him. So he might become a threat eventually, but we're rocking with him for now.
Hey everyone, my name is John Michael, and I will be competing on Greenhouse Season 4. When I'm not doing this, I'm usually teaching high school freshmen Algebra 1. So, besides that, I do enjoy watching Survivor and Big Brother. I have majority of the Survivor seasons on DVD and have watched them multiple times. And I've also played Big Brother online before too. So coming into the Greenhouse, even though it is not exactly the same as Survivor and as Big Brother, I feel like it's extremely similar. So I can use a lot of the stuff I've learned over the years and apply it to this type of game. So with that being said, my strategy is to lay low at first, but to eventually start making bigger moves as time goes on. I want to secure my place in the game safe, and when I know I am completely safe and have at least a good relationship with everyone around me, I can then start making those big moves. So I'm excited to be here. I hope to be a secret on the low puppet master, and we'll see how everything goes. I would want to work with people that I think are on the same level of gameplay as me, but not someone who I think can control my decisions or be the head of the alliance. So I want an equal ground play, because if we get to the end goal is for me to win, not for my alliance member. So the last thing I need is someone who's smarter or better than me. I want somebody who's on the same playing field or even is struggling a little bit with the strategizing, because I need to know, people need to know at the end that I was the one who made the decisions. I was the one who made the plans. So that is how I'm gonna kind of determine who I align with.
Hey girls. Hey girlies. Hi Carolina.
Oh my god. Those are our last two players, the two goats.
Hi, my name is Anthony Doyle. I am 25 and live in Baton Rouge right now. And I'm working for LSU as a recruitment coordinator for the Honors College. I'm so excited to play this game. I'm really going to come at it and try to play a really good social game, because I do not think I'm necessarily going to be a comp beast. But I do want to try and win where I need to and win when it is advantageous for me. But yeah, really going to rely on my social game, but really out here to have a good time, maybe make a friend or two, and just really enjoy my weekend playing Greenhouse.
Ring the "They're here" alarm. Our last two players have just arrived on set. Let's meet them.
Sorry about that. All right, Seth. It's okay. It's okay. So why don't you start by introducing yourself?
Yeah, my name's Seth Lachelet. I'm from Breaux Bridge, Arneville, Louisiana. Just graduated from LSU in the spring, psychology. Started working as a behavioral therapist at an early intervention center for kids with autism.
Nice.
Just really excited to be here though. I've done Survivor before, and was just really looking forward to getting back out here and meeting people. And,
good.
Yeah.
Good. All right. Hello. Welcome to the game. Why don't you introduce yourself, your name, where you're from, what do you do?
Got you. My name is Brock Simmons. I'm from Hammond, Louisiana. I just recently graduated from LSU, and I'm going to be starting at a behavioral clinic in Baton Rouge here shortly.
Nice.
Energetic. I'm bringing the energy. I'm excited today. Curious. I have quite honestly no idea what I'm doing with this game. I was briefly told a few games that it's similar to, but I was also told that it's its own thing 100%.
Okay, before we get started, this season, Brandon is going to be our stand-in host, and I'll be more in a production role on the side. Just because it's 2 days, I wanted to kind of be able to manage and play this role a bit more. Okay? That'll be cute.
Welcome, everyone. Welcome to Greenhouse 4.
The fourth one.
The fourth one. And it's so funny you say that. But in a way, it's almost like the first. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
absolutely. No, you don't. You're all lying. You're starting off so strong. It is your first, right? We have a lot of first-timers here today, yes? First time playing a game? Ooh. Anyone not a first-timer today? Interesting. And like I said, this is really a season of firsts. It's the first time we're doing this over 2 days. It's the first time I'm here. It's the first time that we have a theme for Greenhouse. Which we'll find out about as we go on. So really, it's Greenhouse 4 number 1, if you think about it. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I love that. Yeah, drop the 4, keep the 1. I love math. Before we dive into anything, why don't we go around the room and introduce ourselves? If you could say your name, pronouns, and maybe a fun fact about yourself. Let's start over here.
I'm Stan. Hey y'all, I'm Dylan, he, him, and a fun fact about myself that I'm not going to show the cameras. talked about this earlier. I have an Among Us tattoo on my right posterior here. Wow.
What color?
Pink. That's awesome.
Nice. So you say? Thanks, Dylan.
I guess I'll stand up to you then. My name is Victoria, my pronouns are she, her, and my fun fact is that I'm an ordained minister. So if anyone of you is getting married soon, let me know. Love to be there.
Hey, work, Victoria.
Okay. My name is Ruby. I use she, her, hers pronouns. And fun fact about me, when I go to Cane's, I eat the slaw.
Yes. Yes. Is that a fun fact?
We said fun fact.
I'm getting to know everyone. I really think I'm vibing with Ruby the most at the moment. She seems really down to earth and somebody that I can trust and work with.
I'm really scared. I have no idea what is going to happen. I have very limited strategy planned out right now. But the strategy that I have is to make friends and to wing it. I'm kind of grappling between trust no one and trust everyone, but I'm leaning more towards trust no one. With that said, I cannot lie. Like, I'm a very terrible liar, so I think that's gonna be my biggest weakness in this game. And I'm also very gullible, and I tend to like blindly trust people. So I think it's gonna be an ultimate test of whether or not I can not trust people. So we'll see how that goes. I'm excited to play. I'm really scared. Like, you know, excited and scared, I would say it's like 40% excited and then like 60% scared. But I think it's gonna be a good time, and I think I'm gonna have a lot of fun. So we'll see how it goes. Let's play a game.
Wait for I fall. Hi, I'm Caleb, pronounced he, him. My fun fact is, so I have a 55-day streak on Duolingo.
55 days, what language? What language?
Japanese.
Japanese, you said? Yeah. You're gonna love the first challenge.
Hey Greenhouse, my name is Caleb. I am 20 years old and I am a sophomore in college majoring in chemistry. Here's my lab coat and goggles just to prove that. I'm a digital artist, I am a sleep and ASMR enthusiast. Here's my best friend in my bed right there. And I am a gamer. I got a Switch controller. I don't have a Switch with me, it's not my house. I'm on campus right now. But anyway, so like I said, I love games. In particular, I love reality games. I've been watching them since middle school. I have been playing an org since the pandemic hit. And now I'm actually playing a live game for the first time. I'm like really excited to play it, especially The Greenhouse. I've been watching The Greenhouse since season 1, episode 1. Huge fan. I've been commenting under like all the videos. You can see a guy named Lightning Push, that's me. Oop, self-plug. But besides the point, like, so playing in this season, my strategy is to be under the radar. I want to be underestimated. I want people to see me as a tool and as a number. I want people to like not think that I am a huge threat until it is too late. Now, hopefully that plays out how I want it to. If I get pre-jury, this whole thing never happened. This is a figment of your imagination. But anyway, I'm so glad and honored to be a part of this game, and I will see y'all in Taylor Lou's house. I'll see y'all later.
Iconic.
Hi everyone, my name's Anthony, he, him, and my fun fact, my favorite flower is a bird of paradise. I love those little things.
Thanks, Anthony.
I've heard of Anthony. I think I actually was in a class with him like sophomore year or something, but I think he's a smart guy from what I've heard. So I'm kind of scared a little bit, honestly. Yeah.
I love that we've integrated the snaps. I think that's really nice.
Hi everyone, I'm John Michael, he, him, his. And fun fact is that I actually went on a senior trip to New York and I got to sit in on a show of Good Morning America. So I got to meet Robin Roberts and all of them. So
this is not your first time on TV.
I don't know, I feel myself drawn to John Michael a little bit. I don't know, we've had some good conversations already, and then Kelby I feel pretty drawn to as well. But we're just getting started, so I still feel like I have the whole rest of the day to get to know people. So yeah, I feel good so far.
Hi, I'm Gavin, he, him. In high school, I was the vice president of the Hacky Sack Club.
I know.
Hey, my name is Brock Simmons, he, him, and I spent a few years in France living in Paris when I was in high school. Yeah.
Okay.
Year and a half, 2 years.
Nice.
Yeah.
Love that. Bienvenue. That's where it stops. I don't know street from Duolingo, so
I'm Ross, he, him, and I have never been outside of the United States except for a cruise one time where I was in Mexico for a few hours.
Alright, I'm Seth, he, him, and I was almost on Chop Team when I was 16. I got really close. And then they told me never mind. Yeah, like to cook.
Nice. Welcome.
Yes.
Let's go, Jessica.
Yes, up from the flow to the, the sky. And that was a good enough intro. That's basically what happens anywhere, everywhere with me. Is something rolls out and everybody just laughs. No, I am Jessica. She, her. Yep, that's it. A fun fact about me is I love to love. I'll do everything once. I was voted most talented, so I just like to do a little bit of everything. Anything, everything. Yep.
Come on, Miss Talent 2022.
Miss Talent 2022. I was 2013, 2014.
Got it.
Okay. Yes. That's good.
Icon.
I'm so sorry. I shouldn't have been. I was so nervous.
Hi, I'm Kim, she, her, hers. I'm deathly afraid of shaking people's hands because I'm clammy. So if you catch me in church sweating, it's just hyperhidrosis.
Iconic. You're gonna also love the first challenge.
My name is Kim Tran. I am from Baton Rouge, Louisiana. I work as a technician for an optometrist, and I'm also a medical assistant for pediatric cardiology. I am very excited to be joining in Taylor Luke's game for once. I've been dying to do this for forever, ever since I met him. And my strategy is to keep an eye out for everyone. As a newcomer, I think it's going to be easy to befriend everyone, but I'm looking to make strong alliances with people who I think are great leaders. So I'm gonna come in fully caffeinated, and we're gonna win this thing.
Hi everyone, I'm Kelby. And fun fact, I don't have a gallbladder. I don't know if that's very fun, but
Well, Kelby was the first one that I met, so she's been really nice and kind. She's talking to everybody, so I think her head is very in the game right now. So maybe she's somebody that I want to align with for the game. I think she's just like a really strong person to hold on to. I don't know.
I think Kelby is just really sweet. So I think she's someone that I can count on and that will have my back when push comes to shove.
Is that what you're looking for in an ally for this
Yeah,
game?
looking for someone that is going to support me and have me and that I don't have to worry about. And that I know that you do your own thing, but at the end of the day, like, you got me.
I am a little skeptical about Kelby. She seems really smart, which worries me, which that could be a good thing if I want to work with her. So I'm kind of bouncing off of her as well to kind of get a vibe.
Hello guys, I am Ava, she, her, and fun fact about me is that I dabbled into acting a little bit and I got to act in a scene with Kirsten Dunst.
Well, shut it down, you win. Awesome.
My vibe is everyone's just here for a good time. Again, I haven't really gotten to know a lot of people yet, but I think we've got some mega minds in there, big brains, like they are here to win the game. But at the same time, everyone's just so friendly. Like you just don't even know who's out to get you. I don't know. I'm scared.
But there's nobody that I dislike, honestly. I think I could form an alliance with any of these people. I think the most important part right now is just chatting with a big group of people, like the biggest group, so I can have the most people on my side once we need to talk strategy.
Well, welcome everyone. Are y'all excited to get started? Yeah. Okay, so like I said, this year's greenhouse is the first one with a theme, and our theme this year is, drum roll please, play on board games. Yay! Celebration of all things board games. But let's talk about our life in the classroom, right? Classroom is a learning space where we try new things. Do you know what I mean? And sometimes we might stretch the theme a touch. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. So you might think, how is this related to a board game?
Oh, okay.
Right? And then you know the next thing you're gonna think? I know how. You see how quickly we got there? Yeah. It's good job. Yeah, okay. No, but we're really excited. So we're gonna kick things off. So round one is going to be a celebration of different board games. And before we get started, I need one volunteer. Ooh. Come on, Kelby, stand up for me, please. So the Wheel of Life will be helping us out throughout the day today. Because if you really think about it, we're all on the journey of life. The journey of life, exactly. Yeah. So what I want you to do, Kelby, is spin our Wheel of Life. And you know what I love? That you just did that. I really do. Thank you so much. And tell everyone what number this is.
It's a 9.
It's a 9. Okay, thanks, Kelby. So go ahead and have a seat again. Okay, so what we're going to do is count off from 9, and we're going to start where we started with introductions. Okay, so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Ross, stand up for me. Hi, Ross.
Hi.
Hi. Join us up in front. Now Ross is going to spin the wheel one more time. Ross, why don't you spin it for us?
It's number 1.
Number 1. And we're going to start from where Ross was. And there's number 1. Hey, Seth. Hey. Come on up. Hey, we're going to do this a couple more times. Seth, do you think you know what to do at this point? Yeah. Good job. Okay, great. What number is this? 4. Just like y'all. Wow. There it is. Okay, so we're going to start 1, 2, 3, 4. Ava, stand up for me. Congrats, Ava. And then Ava, spin the wheel one last time for us. Oh, but it's got to rotate a full 360. So let's do that one more time. Okay. There we go. Okay, so we've got 3. All right, so 1, 2, 3. Ruby, stand for me and come on. Okay. So our 4 folks up here, Ava, Seth, Ross, and Ruby, are going to be our team captains for our first round. Okay. So our 4 team captains here are going to pick teams, and the teams are only live for the first challenge. All understand that? Great. Okay. So we're going to pick teams. You've had some time to mix and mingle with each other this morning. And we are going to start with our first captain that was selected, which was Ross. Okay. Ross, kick us off.
I will take Kim.
Kim goes with Ross. Interesting. Seth, you're next.
Okay.
Kelby with Seth. All right. Ava.
I'll do John Michael.
John Michael, you can join Ava. And then Rudy. Should we spice it up and go the other way? I love that. Okay, so Ruby, you get to choose immediately again.
Okay, Victoria.
Victoria. You can join Ruby's team. Ava.
Jessica.
Jessica will join Ava. Most talented. Seth. Brock. All right, and then Ross. Dylan. All right, Dylan joining Ross. So Gavin and Caleb. Yikes. You're out, or are you in? So we've got 4 teams of 3 over here, and then Gavin and Caleb. Unfortunately, you were not selected for one of the 4 teams, but that does mean that you are your own team. Okay, congratulations. So, Gavin and Caleb, you will not be participating in this first challenge. However, you get first dibs at choosing a seed hunt. So you'll notice we've got 4 different seed hunts here. Yahtzee, Twister, Risk, and Trouble. Okay? So as we go throughout the challenge, the rest of you will get a chance to pick one of these seed hunts, but because you two were not selected for one of the teams, you get to choose one together. So out of Trouble, Yahtzee, Twister, and Risk.
You pick the same one?
Yes.
What do you think? I'm thinking Twister. Twister.
Twister. I hear Twister. And Caleb and Gavin get Twister.
If I have to control my body, that's gonna be a shame.
Great. All right, so congratulations on your seed hunt. We will come back to that in just a second. For my four teams of 3 over here, we're gonna get started with the first challenge. So let's move outside. Okay, great.
Yeah, I'll be honest, that hurt.
Yeah.
I thought I was making some alliances in there.
like, I'm honestly like, whenever I saw the 4 people, I was like, I didn't get to talk to them yet. No.
I thought, I was kind of baffled. But, I mean, I think now me and you, we have to stay tight.
Well, I mean,
because
like,
we know.
yeah, like we literally have to. And like,
At least for those 4, we're on the outs, so.
Yeah. Which I mean, like, it is what it is. But like, I feel like, because we didn't get a chance to play for Immunity, I feel like we should be at least relatively okay.
Yeah.
Now, the seed thing, like,
We'll
yeah,
see.
it's your seed, but it's like, I mean, like, it's round 1, they won't be like, oh, how dare
It's first round, it's not going to break our game, but that does sting
Yeah, it
a
does
lot.
sting. It does sting a lot, especially when it's a social game. Alright, Twister. The seed is taped somewhere on the set piece that has all of the colors featured on a Twister board. So that's blue, red, green, yellow.
Yellow? A set piece that has, okay.
It has all the colors.
And it's just
featured.
one seed?
I think so.
Okay, so I guess we'll share the seed. Okay, so
Okay,
let's start
okay,
looking.
let's go. Vamos.
Set piece. Set piece? What is a set piece? Should we go out here? Would it be power move just to watch over them while they're doing the little challenge down there?
No.
Back room. I think most everything would be inside since it's raining.
That's like, this is the colors. Are these the 4 colors? Oh, I think you did.
Yeah, I assume we'll.
Yeah, I mean,
we're working together.
Yeah, we're
so
working
it's
together.
ours.
You have a choice, but yeah.
You
So-
got it. You can take it.
Okay, alright. I'll take the tape off. Okay, so it's good. First seed of the game. I get my screen time a little bit. We did get the first seed. We did. I mean, you found out. But I was thinking
it was a team
yeah,
effort.
Yeah. But I was not thinking it was gonna be outside.
Okay.
I was thinking
we went from first not in the challenge.
The first one getting a seed.
Getting a seed. Are we going to tell them we found a seed?
Yeah, we do.
I mean, yeah.
We have to. We have to. Because I mean, like, if we had all this time and we didn't find a seed, that's suspicious.
Yeah,
that's suspicious.
true. I had some people I thought I was tight with, and I thought for sure I would be.
No, yeah,
picked.
same.
So
Like-
I'll go up to them again and be like, try and guilt them, sort of. Be
Not
like, hey,
guilt
I don't care. Not guilt, but be like, hey, I don't care that you didn't
Yeah.
pick me. I just wanna let's start working together now.
Yeah. Yeah, because it's only round 1. Like, we were like,
Yeah.
like, once that was neighbors, we didn't get picked. But then it's like, literally, like, 2 people had to not get picked. It wasn't like a, I don't like you. It was more like, I just know this person more. And like,
No,
yeah.
First impressions are important though. So
Yeah.
we gotta work to change that.
Yeah, I think
We
also,
will.
yeah, I think also with Seth, like, you got
Seth
like,
just got
you get like 5 minutes before that. So like,
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, so
if Seth wasn't one of the captains, he wouldn't have been picked. I don't think.
yeah, because I mean, like, just. We haven't Seth picked Rock.
Great. All right, so round 1 for challenge 1 is Chutes and Ladders.
Yay!
Now, you may look around and say, Brandon, where are the chutes and where are the ladders? And again, we're using our imagination today. Yay! So, for the chute part of Chutes and Ladders, you will be asked to stand behind my green circles here and shoot one of the cups across the way with a Nerf gun. Okay? We get it? Shoots.
Shoot!
We're all there. There it is. Okay. Then we will move to the ladder portion. Sound good? So let's walk with me this way. Let's take a quick look. You'll notice you've got a pile of bricks down on the floor with our pumpkin. Okay? Your goal on the ladder portion is to build a structure of a ladder using the bricks that is at least as tall or taller than the pumpkin. Make sense?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, great. Last one to finish is out. Any questions? Shoot!
I'm like,
Brian's a solo cup.
you got it, John.
Seeds and getting the first cup down.
This is the one. No, this is the one.
Hey, we're actually let's put the cup back. Yeah.
Okay.
For real.
And this one, of course, I did.
Sorry.
Hey!
Concealed carry glass.
Hey!
Tim. Work. Come on, Tim. You have it? Is that tall? Is that good? One more. You got this.
Patience. No need to rush. No hurry at all.
That's it in the world, Tim.
Okay. It was up.
Nope.
How many seconds?
You got plenty of time.
Yeah.
5 seconds.
You got it, Ava.
Good job, Ava.
Great job.
That's
Woo!
Great job, Ava.
Well said, Michael. Oh, I like what I'm seeing. I like what I'm seeing.
Tim, you got this.
Tim getting
Watch your
close. Ava rebuilding.
3, 4.
No.
Great job.
You're being
Whoa, I see. Are we using Tyson?
Let's go.
Done. All right. Seth's team, first one done.
Keep going.
Oh, you got it?
Who's one? His. Okay. Is that?
Yeah, that's
Sorry. Tim is good.
I thought there had to be another one.
No, you're good.
Okay.
Okay, so we've got 2 teams left, yes?
Oh, wait,
The foundation. We lay the foundation. Oh, yeah.
You got it, Ava. Wait, I get eliminated?
No, I'm sorry.
I feel excited when I got I'm like nervous. He's about to. I was like, all right, for winning, you guys get to run through the house.
Oh,
Okay. You guys are training for a ticket. That's fine.
Oh, that's mine.
Got it.
Oh, no, it fell off. It's okay. I'll get a new one. There you go.
Is that good?
Is this tall enough? Yeah. Is this tall enough?
That is tall enough. Yes, congratulations, Victoria. Okay, so Team Ava, it is your turn first to select your seed hunt. So the 3 remaining seed hunts that you see are Risk, Trouble, and Yahtzee. Team Ava, what will you pick?
Okay, what are we thinking?
Suspense.
Trouble.
Trouble. Team Ava is in trouble.
Well, come with
There you are. You can go with Claire.
We'll go inside. Okay.
Okay, everybody else. Ready for the next round?
We can do it.
Great. Okay, let's do it.
This feels like opening an Emmy Award. It's like
The Emmy goes to.
Okay. Trouble. You must choose one member of the group to put in trouble. Once the troublemaker is nominated for banishment, the other members of the group will split 2 seeds.
Who out of us should be nominated?
So one of us has to go on the block
Yes.
right now. Okay.
Well,
Not right now.
technically.
It's
we,
so how it's gonna work is y'all are gonna pick one person that's the troublemaker, and whenever that person gets nominated, the other 2 get to split up 2 seats.
So it's not an automatic nomination, it's just whenever one of us does. Okay.
Yeah. I'm not getting danger vibes yet, but that could change.
It's the same thing for me. Like, I didn't have danger vibes, but literally, like, we'll know up until like the last second.
What happens.
Yeah,
That's why I'm
yeah.
nervous. I mean, I can go ahead and be the troublemaker, and then I don't know. I can volunteer if
Yeah, because I don't mind being in either. Like, with us being the last group, like, not in activities, like, it's a good chance that we'll be this round.
that's the thing. It's not like we got close to the competition. We were the first team out, so
Right.
it's not like they're gonna look at us as we're risks. Yet.
Right.
So.
Right. But we are also lowest hanging fruit for the first round if they are getting cozy between the other challenges.
That is.
You know? I think the troublemakers between myself and John.
Yes, Ava. I think you're in the clear. I would assume you are.
Wait, so shouldn't that? Because maybe like I can talk my way into getting nominated, or
Yeah.
It's hard to tell because they know that I've played before.
Right.
Yeah, and I'm very like open, so I could. It's an either way. Like either everybody wants to be my ally, or everybody wants to be gone.
Right.
So I'm like a big loss but big win, and then Miss Ava's new, so I don't know if they would even, like I don't know how they would feel after the first round.
Right.
And then John's halfway, so we really got like a good pick to choose from. But we always have to think like even if we're nominated, we're not necessarily gone.
Gone, exactly.
And we have to say like too like these are seeds for a potential ally.
All it is picking someone and then we move on.
Right.
So eventually.
Yeah, because
one of us will be nominated.
Right, because we could be chosen now, but we might not get nominated until like 2 or 3 or 4.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay.
So.
And also, I feel like both of y'all could talk your way out of like being banished.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
I feel like we're good
most
for that,
definitely.
yeah.
I can talk to people if that needs to be done.
Okay, so which one of y'all?
We could really like pay paper
Let's
rock,
do it.
Okay, so loser gets it.
Winner chooses if they want to be nominated or not, or winner
Sure.
says no, I'm
Yeah,
not
winner
being
gets to
nominated.
choose, yeah.
Yeah, whatever works. Okay.
On go or 3.
I usually go rock, paper, scissors, shoot. I don't know.
Yeah.
Okay,
shoot.
let's do that.
Shoot works for me.
Okay, rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
All right.
Choose. Okay, I don't want to be the troublemaker. I'm sorry. Okay.
I'm a big troublemaker. I'd love to be a troublemaker. I've always been a troublemaker. Yes. So I will be good with that.
Okay. All right. So our next round is don't break the ice. So what we're gonna do is play this in the order that we finished. So which team finished first again? That's team red. You will go first. My second place was
purple.
Team purple, and then third place. Team green. Perfect. Okay. So we will go one at a time per team. Your goal here is. You're going to take your little hammer and we're going to knock off a piece of ice. The team that has the penguin fall into the water loses. Ooh. Sound good? Any questions? Pretty straightforward? Love it. Okay, who's up for my first team?
You're doing so good.
Taking my time.
Oh yeah.
It's like we did get
Okay. Okay, great. Green team up.
Yeah.
That's the name of the game.
Oh.
There it goes.
Yeah.
Ross. Ooh. Ross taking out a whole corner. Victoria aiming for another corner. Ooh.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, Kim.
That's all gonna go.
You're her.
She is her.
No, you're her. She is her. Yeah.
Wow. No pressure, but if the penguin falls, you lose.
There's pressure, but don't lose.
All right, Anthony.
No.
Wow.
You can do it, Seth. I believe in you.
Seth carefully examining this very narrow bridge that Penny the Penguin is on.
You can do it.
Seth said tap, tap, tap.
Yeah!
Ross, what will you do here, Ross?
Oh, brother.
Oh, no.
No, he's done.
We're in deep shit here.
What do we do now?
No, yeah, no.
That's not one in sight.
Go ahead and do it. That's bold.
Oh my god.
They switching the hammers out. Knock it in.
Ross trying to redraw the lines of physics.
How is it still standing?
Ain't no way.
Trying to even it out.
So, purple team, unfortunately, you have been disqualified from the rest of this challenge. However, you can begin your seed hunt challenge. So we've got two left, Risk and Yahtzee. What will it be? Risk. Yep. Risk. Going once, going twice. Congratulations, Risk.
Thank you.
Okay, great job. All right, red team, green team.
If you want to, once they're done with their hunt, if you want to talk with that group, because like those 3 people are people I was really liking first. So if you want to try and get in with them as soon as we can, with who's that? That's Ross, Dylan, and Kim.
Oh, absolutely.
Those three.
Literally,
I love those three.
like,
Okay.
the icons of legend.
Let's try and make that a 5. Then.
Yeah. I mean, shoot, 5 out of 14. 5 out of 14 is like
pretty good spot.
Okay, thanks for watching.
We all know. Are we all familiar with Connect 4?
Absolutely.
How many do we connect?
4.
Huh. It's like 4 is the theme.
Crazy, that's crazy.
Wow, look at that. Okay, so to determine who's going to go first, we're going to do rock, paper, scissors. Can I have someone from each team meet me up front? Yeah,
One,
let's
two,
shoot.
three.
Oh yeah, we're
One,
not doing
two,
out of 3.
three.
What does this look like? This is Greenhouse 4. Oof. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. All right. Okay, so green team, you get to go first, and I would assume you would want the color green.
Yeah.
Yes. All right. So we're gonna go one at a time. Bada bing! All right. Congratulations, red team.
Teamwork.
All right, so red team, congratulations. You are the first players to enter the greenhouse. Yes. Congrats, green team. So sorry, but you do get to do Yahtzee. There's your seed hunt. Congratulations, red team. Congratulations, come with me to the greenhouse.
Do it. After an action-packed premiere, our 2 late bloomers, Seth and Brock, enter the greenhouse with their teammate Kelby. Will these new positions of power help them play catch-up? What happened in the other seed hunts? Who will be nominated? Find out next time on The Greenhouse Season 4.